Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys my first impressions and recap on Gundam Build Divers. Yeah. Apparently, I just finished watching this episode, and I think I had some mixed thoughts about it in a certain sense. But if anything else, let's just continue. We had to it that Riku and Yuki are attending some kind of event about Gundam Build Divers apparently, and it was pretty exciting for Riku. And he says he's gonna go on the stage champion someday, etc. and so forth. Opening of Gundam Build Divers is okay a bit. I guess it's not as hyped up or exciting compared to the other Gundam builders or something whatsoever, but I think it started off alright. Yuki and Riku have a little soccer match whatsoever going on in school, and of course, eventually Riku and Yuki decides to go to a Gunpla store to try to figure out what Gunpla Riku wants to use. And apparently he just chose maybe out of instinct apparently, and decides to try to build his own Gunpla using the parts he has at home. And it took him overnight, but he managed to do it. Along with Yuki and Riku, they managed to be part of this Gundam Build Divers, which apparently is a virtual reality world where they sit down, put on a helmet, and they enter the virtual world. Apparently, I'm thinking in my mind, okay, what is this? SAO in a certain sense? That's what kind of gotten through my mind. Those of you guys who even watched the first episode will actually know what I'm talking about. So, they end up exploring the place, doing a tutorial mission and some other stuff, and of course there was someone that was after them. But before that happened, we have to it that Riku and Yuki gets a signal of SOS, save me or something, and they end up finding a blue-haired girl, apparently, which I go she just appeared at the beginning of this episode, so what role is she going to have to play eventually? La la la. And we had to it that they get into some kind of stupid scuffle with a certain player, which Riku decides to help out, but Yuki on the other says, Riku, I do not think it's a good idea to help him. Even I just go is this guy so naive? That's what I'm thinking in my mind, really. I'm just trying to figure that one out. But apparently, yeah, it was a trap, but eventually Riku and Yuki enter their first Gunpla battle, but of course, the girl who is with him tells him not to give up, and eventually he works with Riku using Yuki and Riku work together through will and determination, and we have to it that Riku gets a weapon from Yuki from his Gunpla, and he managed to deal a final blow and sends him off into the distance. And it was pretty exciting for them, and etc. Preview of next episode, it looks like they're going to have more enemies to fight, which apparently is some kind of chaotic ogre, which is the episode is what is titled apparently. So, yeah, just the first episode, all I can say is an introduction to a couple characters, I guess, especially maybe one girl that's going to join them in the future, and then this blue hair girl. Riku, Yuki got into Gundam Build Divers whatsoever, which is some kind of virtual reality kind of thing, and that's about it. Got into their first experience, had the first Gunpla battle, and it kind of went a little astray, but it still worked out for them. So, what do I think of it so far? I have mixed thoughts about it. I mean, many people expect this one to be much better than Try, but, I don't know about that, but, this one involving virtual reality, using Gunpla in video games, that's pretty cool and all, but virtual reality with Gunpla, that's kind of new to me. Not too new, but reminds me too much of SAO, which I'm pretty sure anyone in the anime or manga community would know what that series is when I say SAO. It feels like it, But this, I don't know. So, I really don't know what's really bound to happen next, but all I know is, getting used to the virtual world of Gunpla, Gundam Build Divers, I guess, and maybe going to a tournament whatsoever, that is bound to come for our characters. That's all I can really think about for the plot or synopsis. Just a simple hypothesis or theory about it. So, I don't know what's really bound to happen next, but we'll have to see. So, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. So, I'm off for Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-doo!